The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Mail Smart Reply to enhance the efficiency and intelligence of your email communication. Get your free O-Mail. Simply register at www.coolzone.ai. Many facets of ONET that make it the best platform for expression and connection that you can possibly find. You can join millions of others from around the globe in this safe, secure social media platform, free, simply by registering at www.coolzone.ai. GoTrim enables users to efficiently condense numerous links simultaneously. This will optimize your workflow and enhance productivity to its fullest extent. Get your free OTrim. Simply register at www.coolzone.ai. Net, where uniqueness is cherished, embrace your personality and speak your mind. You can join millions of others from around the globe in this safe, secure social media platform, free, simply by registering at www.coolzone.ai. Observe the remarkable accomplishment of Mira, the surgical robot, as it successfully carries out a surgical simulation in a zero-gravity environment. This milestone exemplifies a novel epic of surgical advancement. You can be part of the next global AI giant ONPASSIVE to use, and market the next generation AI tools. Simply register for free at www.coolzone.ai. Net, where uniqueness is cherished, embrace your personality and speak your mind. You can join millions of others from around the globe in this safe, secure social media platform, free, simply by registering at www.coolzone.ai.
Hey, thank you for coming. Okay, look, if you subscribe and ring the bell, you'll get every video they produce. Every day, every minute, every month. Yep. And if you give them a thumbs up, it'll make them happy, especially Chris Johnson. And if you write a nice comment, positive, something really encouraging, inspiring, they'll show it live. That's what they do. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Marty minus Chris Live. Anyway, happy Easter, everyone. Whoever celebrates it, I mean, obviously I do. What a crazy week. Things have been going pretty crazy, personally and the company, but all good. Everything's good. To unpack some, Easter went well. I gotta be careful what I say. But it went well. Everybody was happy. Shorty loved what the Easter Bunny brought him. He just didn't want to see him. He said he's too big. So I don't blame him. Were you happy with Easter, Short? He said yes. Anyway, hello everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I believe, let me try something here. Let me see if I can, maybe not. Oh, that's not too bad. Anyway, the code below is for anybody watching this. If you finally say, you know what, I've heard this guy so long, he's getting on my nerves. I got to go check it out just so maybe he'll shut up. I'll never shut up. But anyway, if you're looking to be in a business that has changed my life, will change yours, and we haven't really launched yet. Yes, we have products. Yes, OConnect is the best in the planet, but there's things they're working on because, like I said, every day this week, um, OConnect came out a couple of weeks ago, maybe 10 days, and it was very impressive. It is the best uh, conferencing, video conferencing platform on the planet, without a doubt. And not only is it the best, it's got the highest technology, it's user friendly, it's absolutely fun to use. All the options that it has, all the different things that you can do inside of there without leaving. You got a presentation, you can give it, you can download it and give it to somebody. You've got music, you can play it. If you they have sounds there, you can cheer for people, you can do parties in there, Christmas party, any party you want. You can add your own images. Um, you could do a call to action so that if you want somebody to go to a video, you don't have to wait till after and go here and go there and they leave and come back. You no reason for that. Everything's done on the page. You have something really important you want to share with everybody and say, you put it up on the screen, download this, and everybody, attendees, people on the panel, whoever, they click it, they download it in milliseconds, very, very fast. You can celebrate family reunion. You can build a big company. You can, I don't care, whatever it is, whatever rocks your boat, OConnect will do that for you. And the beauty of it, you get a 14-day free trial. It gives you plenty of time because you're going to know if you're using a video platform now. Otherwise, it'll be new to you. But if you come in knowing how they work, this is going to blow you away. And I would find out, especially if it's free. And just for coming in, they give you ONET, OTrim, and OTrim, OMail, and ONET. Yeah, free, and that's mind-boggling. I would go for it, definitely. Um, Also, I don't think Red will be on. Chris couldn't make it today. We all have family things. I did put that video together to wish everybody a happy Easter because a lot of you that come here every day are friends and family. Um, uh, I can't emphasize enough for anybody watching this or have been watching me. I believe I've been doing lives a couple of years now, a long time, 7 days a week. And one of the main reasons is I want more than anything for as many people to see it as possible. And and only because I know it can change their life. And because of my experience online, of the truths and the untruths about the falsehood um, of people that go online, and some of us have lost a lot of money, and I just don't think it's fair. I think we have a company that, thank God, that the CEO and the whole concept of the company is we'll do all the heavy lifting, we'll go through the blood, sweat, and tears, we'll pay the bills, and we'll share the revenue with anybody that believes in us. I don't know about you, but that's a pretty good deal. That's a pretty good deal. I tell you what, if Apple made that deal with me, I'd jump on it like a fat rat in a cheese factory.
If Microsoft gave me that deal or Amazon, wouldn't you jump on it? Well, there's a very good possibility, a very good possibility that the company that we're with right now will be up there with the big boys. I believe it'll pass some of them. Why not? Since there's no downfall to it, uh, get in and find out for yourself. Especially if you don't like it, leave. It's pretty cool. Um, but I would get in and try O Connect. They have, let me tell you the beauty of the company that is amazing. All of the companies I've been in, MLM, drop shipment, I was an affiliate, Amazon, I did everything. If it was there the last 20 years, I did everything. Last 5 years, I did nothing but unpassive because I found what I was looking for. Took me years and tens of thousands of dollars to find that this is what I'm looking for, been looking for. But anyway, if you've been online a while and you realize, people we all came in for one reason, right? Originally, try to make an extra income, or maybe a walkaway income, or a truly life-changing income or impact on our family. That's what I came in for, because I had lost the business I was in, the job that I was in, and I thought, man, I don't want to just do nothing. That's just not me. I'd like to find something where you're dealing with people. It's global. Okay, check for ONPASSIVE. Um, gather like-minded people together. Check. Um, see, the other day, this is what you have to watch everything you say. I don't know why. If you know my heart and my intent, I wouldn't be scrutinized. But it's this company is here. I said the company is here to take the average person and make them have unaverage results, like above average results. When I say average person, I'm not talking about dumb, broke, poor, people that don't know. When I say average person, I mean if you can take me, Bitmana, Cynthia Deering, Robert Tantillo, everybody here, and give them the opportunity. And we're all really good at what we know and what we do and what we love. And I get that. That's not what I meant about average. Average is the 98% or 99% online that never succeed. And most of that is no fault to you. It's the system. It's rigged. The companies are rigged. That 1 or 2% drive the market, and 1 or 2% make the money. That just seems insane to me. And I'm in a company now where everyone can win. It actually is going to flip it upside down. I hear people say it's a pyramid. It's this. You know what? I'm so sick and tired of hearing that. I worked in a factory before I got sick for 25 years, and I didn't realize it then, but it was a pyramid. No, it was. Yeah, it was. No matter what position I had, even if I made more money, all of us in that company were building a lifestyle for the president and CEO that we could only dream of. That made me average. No matter how good I was, the better I got, the nicer car the CEO or the president got. No fault to him. He did something right. But the point is, how many people made that kind of money? It's 1 or 2%, even in a company. And it's a pyramid. Why? The guy that's sweeping the floor, barely getting by, he's got a family. He's got stuff he wants. He's got dreams that he wish he had. Most of the time we get him beat down so much we just let him go. But could you imagine that all of us could receive the CEO or president of a company's income? Not in one day. It's not get rich quick. This is not an MLM. legit products, they're sold, you get a commission. The difference is the front line you have in this game of on passive or business online. We have a whole team working for us. We're the quarterback. We're being blocked. We have wide receivers. And they're all being paid by the company. We have branding, and we score every time we get on the field. Come on, why wouldn't you try that? It's not that way anywhere else. And the sad thing is, not only do you get beat up in other businesses, but you feel horrible because when you come in and they say anybody can do it, it's simple, everybody wins, right? And in an MLM, and you lose, you start to say to yourself, "Wow, maybe I'm not worth it. Maybe I'm not smart enough. Maybe I can't do this. Why can't I do it? And everybody else can." The fact is, everybody else isn't. No matter what they tell you, I got a whole team. Everybody's making a lot of money. That's a lie. It's not true. They fake it until they make it. And everybody's learning. They talk this talk, and then 1% comes out, 1.5% come out, and they do make money. But everybody else, they don't. Passive's going to have physical products, which is awesome, which you can make commission on. They have digital products. And by the way, if you go look at OConnect, don't take my word for it. You don't know me. I could be lying. I don't know why I would lie, but I could. You go there, check it out for yourself. And if you look at it and you realize, wow, this is awesome. That's the minimum it's going to be, every product. And in this company, no doubt, great's not good enough. So do we have products that aren't at the great point yet? Yes. And some people, when they have a glass half full or half empty, they look at it and say, yeah, but what about this? If you start a sentence with what about something, your mindset's not right. There's nothing wrong with questioning things, but when you look at the whole scope, look at everything, look at all the stuff going on, look at all the stuff we do know. Don't play like you don't know. And if you don't know, you can find out. Everything's there. Everything we need to know about the company to be where we are right now is enough to say, to eliminate these words. Well, what about it's not necessary? Because if it's not at the level of unpassive, it's temporary. Just temporary. They didn't get there yet. It's not a light switch. Life's not a light switch. Click up, everything's done. You're doing what? Oh, we're gonna build a global company from scratch. AI, over 200 countries. I don't know how many languages. We're gonna do legit. We're gonna have go by the governments, the laws of each country the best we can. We're gonna be upfront. We're gonna be the correction to corruption. That's not a light switch. For one thing, you find out that when someone comes in and pulls in to this area of high tech, you're not always welcomed. Some of the big boys are not looking over and saying, who's moving in down the block? Oh, that's unpassive. Who the freak do they think they are? They forget when they were there. And the problem is, we moved in and there was no vacancy. We we landed there. Not like a house was for sale. One day, there's this company Unpassive. It took them by surprise. Everywhere, the whole world's going to be, who the frick is that? Who is going up to Burj Khalifa? What advertising? Who's Unpassive? That doesn't make sense. Now, does everybody know us? No. A person that thinks the glass is half empty would say, well, not everybody knows you are. You're not that big. Okay. But the company I'm in has advertisements going up to Burj Khalifa. What about yours? See, let's look at what we do have. And this is only a start. I don't believe the company, our company on Passive, has the foot pedal of the gas pedal of this company down to the floor. In fact, I believe we're coasting. A lot of these things are going to get fixed or stabilized or whatever. And when that happens, and the company decides to shift through this transmission of success, when it gets to overdrive and the blowers are on and we are racing down this track, we're going to take the world by storm. Sorry. I mean, it's going to happen. And Mr. Mufar, Mr. Kamal, all of these people, Professor Susan, behind the scenes are talking, dealing, uh, building relationships with the movers and shakers of the world in big industries. Do I think so? No, I know they are. And every time that happens, when you hear about they signed a partnership with here and here and here and here, we signed a partnership with them. We just didn't happen to be there. But every time they put another pillar underneath the foundation of ONPASSIVE is us. I could never see that before. I was in companies that I didn't feel like I was part of them. I was me on the outside doing the best I could. But their interest wasn't me. Their interest was how long am I going to stay in and how many products can I buy? That never was said to us. You get in, we'll do all the heavy lifting, and we'll share the revenue with you. We will share success with anybody that believes in us, and we'll be good enough that we'll be better than everybody else. And the only competition we have is us. We will be fighting to beat where we are daily. That's powerful stuff. That's what I want to be part of. I can't imagine anybody not wanting to be part of that. So we're very fortunate. Um, if you're just saying, I got to know, that's me. I got to know. Scan that code, come in. You'll wind up under somebody here and get involved. Go. I have this every day at 10 o'clock. I rarely miss. There's other webinars you could go to. Today at 2 o'clock, they have a webinar called Heroes. They have OTech pros will be there. These are guys that are in the world of IT and AI. They understand it. They saw ONPASSIVE and they said, "Oh, we got to be there." And most of them didn't look at it as like, "Wow, this is finally a really good business to make a lot of money." No, they looked at it like this is going to be the number one IT company in the world. I've heard them say it, and they thought, "Hey, this is going to be great." 7, 8, 10 years. It's not 7, 8, 10 years. It's happening now. So if you have questions and you want to know what's going on, I'm not saying if you want to debate. I don't understand the debate. No, we don't debate. Why would you debate? Debate means, hey, if you could talk me, say the right thing, you could change my mind. That's not going to happen. But my mind is getting more and more daily, yearly, weekly. I am ONPASSIVE. ONPASSIVE is in my bone marrow. And I will not tell you to do something you don't want to do. Why would I do that? Doesn't make sense. So I talked to some people last night, and I believe, if we have somebody username, the coward that doesn't use his name, he said, so you can make money by recruiting. No, we don't recruit. You can share the business and there's a team volume that you might be able to make, just like you would. I have a friend in the medical industry, and he had a sales team. You could build a sales team, yeah. Levels and all that, no. It's not an MLM. Never was set up as an MLM. In fact, when I first got in, it might have been originally, but that company never launched. They moved right into what they wanted to do years later, and this is what it is. So no, you're not paid. There's no recruiting. You share it, you want to. If you don't want to share it, you don't have to. And it still works. So I don't know if you really care anyway, because your name is username. I don't know what that means. Anyway, the other thing we have decided that question's okay. He put LOL because it's funny. He's a comedian. He doesn't care what the answer is. He doesn't care about ONPASSIVE. Someone like that, if you see them, we talked about last night what to do, and that's what we all do. And if we get thousands of people doing that, these type of people go back into the shadows where they came from. Because he's not here to help anybody. He's here to be negative. So just let him go. If anybody could tell me what channel username is on, mine or Chris or whatever, let me know, please. But it's sad. There's people like that, you know. Isn't that the definition of MLM? Oh my God, he's right. I quit. Get the freaking idiot. Yeah. Anyway, so let's work together. Happy Easter to everybody. Really, I'm glad. I'm glad I spent it with a lot of you. We become very good friends, and probably closer than some family actually, which is pretty sad. But let me think of what else I wanted to bring up today. It's Sunday. I know a lot of you got things going on with family, and I hope you do. And that's what everybody should do. And again, thank you all for being here. Let's work together. If you're looking on the outside, get in. Join somebody's team. If you scan that, you'll join somebody. It won't be me. I don't care. I want everybody. I just want people in. And because ONPASSIVE doesn't have a position, you come in and you join another member. That's all, and you become part of their sales team or whatever you want to call it. It's all about volume. It's all about selling. You sell a product, you make a commission. It's just like commission based. So it's very simple. Anyway, I love you all. I hope you have a fantastic day. Don't forget, spend time with family. Because all said and done, no matter what happens, family and memories are the things you'll remember always. So thank you very much for being here. Like I said, I will go to Heroes at 2:00. I'm going to try to go, and we'll see what happens. But I would go there if you have any questions. And please don't go there if you're not. If it's just, if you're in doubt and you know nobody's trying to change your mind. There's people here that don't like it and think what they think. I'm not trying to change your mind. I don't care. Okay, don't do it. You can leave when you want to leave. It doesn't cost anything to get in and look around. Nothing. And in fact, if you don't want a product, you don't have to get one. You could come out and hang out and not pay anything. Ooh, what a ripoff. Crazy. And they don't sell your data. You know, people don't mind going to Facebook, and your data is being used flat out. Anyway, see you all. Use OConnect. Yeah, there is a PDF of how it works, but the best thing you could do is go in and do it. Start a webinar, go in there with a friend, and just run around using it and see what you get. Really, that's the biggest impact you can do. That's how I learned, and I don't know a lot. There's a lot of it I don't know. Every time I go in, or almost every time they add another feature, which is pretty awesome actually. So let me see if I have any. Let me look at something for 1 minute. No, I don't think so. Anyway, God bless everybody and have a great day. Absolutely. I hope your day's full of blessings and time you can share. And remember, people that have asked for prayer, let's give it to them. Nothing more powerful than that. And like I said, any questions go to Heroes. And the family had to be quiet, so I'm going to get off this so they can yell and scream as usual. And I'll see you all. Thank you very much.